Hello and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your Apple developer account. So to create your Apple developer account, there should be a link on screen to either this article or directly a link to go ahead and create your Apple developer account. But basically, when you go ahead and create your Apple developer account, a page will look something like this, all right? And it'll say what you need to enroll. And you may want to read this because it might be useful to you, where you can enroll as either an individual or you can enroll as an organization. Though you will need to turn on two-factor authentication, which basically means that they will, in some way, shape, or form, text you with a little code to make sure that it's really you. So that's what that means. But just know that you can enroll as an individual or an organization. You can read all this other stuff if you want, but it's not that important. You're going to click Start Your Enrollment. Now, the first thing you're going to notice is it's going to ask for your Apple ID. And if you already have an Apple ID, then you can just skip to, actually I'll separate this into multiple videos, where the next video, or the part 2 to this video, is going to be on creating your Apple developer account. But if you don't have an Apple account at all, or any Apple devices, then you will want to click create yours now. And I'm going to show you how to do this right now. So if you already have an Apple account, like if you own an iPhone or an iPad or something like that, you can skip this and go to part 2 of this video. All right. Okay, cool. So for my people who don't have an Apple account at all, you're going to click create yours now. And we're going to create one together because I think it'll be fun. And so I'm going to say Matthew McGregor, Canada. We're going to say my birthday is 01/01/1998. Our email we'll use is matthew1@clientconversionformula.com. And for our password, we will enter something that it requires. I'm hoping it'll let me use my same phone number that I actually use in Canada. I might get a throwaway phone actually just for this little experiment. But I'm going to go ahead and select my country code, which is Canada, and then I'm going to go ahead and actually grab a throwaway phone number, and I'll be right back. All right, so I've got my throwaway number, and we're going to go ahead and type it in. It should be 23 2. All right, awesome. And we're going to verify with text message because that's easier. And I don't want any announcements to this email at the moment. So we're going to go ESET. I hope I'm human. And it wants me to verify my email address to create my new Apple ID. So I'm going to go over to my email. So mail. And I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And you can see here that I just got the email. So I'm going to copy this verification code, and I'm just going to go ahead and paste it right in there. So then it says verify your phone number for your Apple ID. And I'm going to see, hopefully I got the message. I need to just restart my thing. So if you're following along, please make sure you're following along. I'd really appreciate that. Do this as I kind of go along. You can just kind of pause the video, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back, and I'm going to type in my code, which should be 250134. And we're going to click continue. And awesome, so that worked. I'm going to read through this very quickly. And I've read through it before, and I've agreed to it before, so that's awesome. But definitely give that a read, and we're going to go ahead and click submit. So then it says, enroll with the new Apple Developer app. You can now use the app to conveniently enroll in the Apple Developer program on iPhone and iPad. Membership. So you don't really need to do this right now. We can just go ahead and click continue enrollment on the web. So this is where we will jump back into video 2. As this is where we will resume creating your Apple Developer account. I'll see you there.